Shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. It's been lit. Wait a minute. Shout out to everybody. I do want to say this though, right? You know, before I can start talking about all this, that Super Bowl was rigged. It was when does Taylor Swift come out super supporting this guy, every guy? I mean, I guess they just started dating. You know what I'm saying? She like all super supporting. She got Ice Spice there. She got all this. They got the private box, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? You know, when I seen all that, bro, I'm like, yo, I already know who gonna win. You know, so I'm curious to see in the comment section, who did y'all, you know, if you was on the app, you know what I mean? If y'all was betting, I'm curious to see who y'all betted for. And then you gotta look at this. You know what I mean? Her boyfriend is like arguing with the ref and like, dang, they're getting physical with the ref, and they don't like fine him or like kick him out the game, and they don't. Come on, bruh. Let's keep it real. Like, let's keep it real. If he was black, acting like that, y'all say like his girl on it, you know what I mean? She in the skybox and all that. He going off on the ref. Put me in the game, like talking crazy to the, like, come on, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, these games be rigged. I think that you also got to think about that game was boring. I don't care what y'all. That was a boring game. Since when are you watching the Super Bowl and it's a crazy boring game? You know what I mean? So I think it's rigged. I think it's all rigged. I think they try to help Taylor Swift. Wait a minute. It's rigged. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Let this been back in the day. Let Randy Moss or somebody would have ran up on a ref and talked crazy to him like that. You know, dang near pushing him, screaming at him, yelling at him, going crazy. You know what I mean? Y'all would not be tolerating that, bro. It's different rules. I'm telling you, it is different rules, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. It is way different rules out here. That game was rigged. That's all I want to say. You know what I mean? But shout out to them. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm seeing Kanye West, you know, he going viral again. You know what I mean? He talking. He was on TMZ, right? And they asked him questions. He's talking about, you know, I guess like Balenciaga and all these deals or whatever he's got. And I'm listening to him, I'm like, yeah, like, nobody really care about that. He talking about, yo, I was almost broke. I invested all my money. They not trying to change the price. You know, and I'm listening. I'm like, okay, the same thing over and over again. Like, who cares, right? So some dude in the airport asked him, like, yo, what do you think about Palestine? I like how he answered this question. He was just like, yo, I don't have enough information on that. Like, you know, I'm a black man. Like, he said I'm the N-word. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black man from Chicago. You know what I mean? Like, we got like 14 people a day at least, like, dying in Chicago. That's why are you not asking me about that? Facts! I like that. You know what I mean? Facts. I like that. You know, it seems like they're trying to get every celebrity and everybody that kind of push the agenda of what's going on over there and the Palestinians and, you know what I mean, the whole war and everything. At first it was the Ukraine and now it's all, like, I like how he said that, bro. I feel like, you know, like, you don't want nobody having any issues like with war, but we got enough problems in America, you know, that we need to worry about. Like, we don't need to be worried about every other country, you know, and all of our money and all of our time. Like, if you pay taxes, I do want to say this though, right? Some people, they can't wait for tax season because they filing their taxes to get money back. When you making money, you know what I mean? I'm talking about real money. You making real money, you know, you have to pay a lot of money in taxes, you know, and I'm in the space to where now I have to pay like a pretty decent amount of money in taxes, and to watch, you know, you paying taxes, you know, and all this tax money is going to all these different countries. Yeah, I get it. It's better for them to go to war. You know, they think in the government than to our own people to go to war. You know, they'll rather just fund it or whatever. I mean, I get it, you know, to a certain extent. But, man, like, seeing all this money going over there, man, it is not cool, bro. It ain't cool at all. So shout out to Kanye West. I appreciated the way he answered that. We got enough problems. They got water problems in Michigan still in certain parts. You know what I mean? Like, why was it Flint, Michigan? They still got issues. Like, why are we so worried about what's going on overseas all the time, but we can't worry about what's going on here? So I appreciate how he answered that question. Now, I do want to say, since we was talking about the Super Bowl, we gonna get into another topic. You know what I mean? Swiss Beats. I'm sorry, Swiss. Usher was kind of, He was got his own Swiss Beats. You gotta say something. You gotta run a fade. Swiss Beats. You gotta run a fade. Usher was, I know what y'all say. Oh, it was just a song. What you think she be doing when she be in the shot? She probably be singing this song, She back with this dude. They singing. He all up on her grinding. Oh man, come on, bro. Usher, you been wilding like you been wilding out. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Swiss Beats, he put out a statement, and in his statement, he basically said everybody worried about and focused on the wrong thing. They should be looking at Alicia Keys' dress covering the stadium. It was two legendary artists performing a legendary song. I get it. But he was, you know what I'm saying, Shannon, this ain't no regular girl. This is Alicia. She trying to run away from Usher. He grabbing on her like, what? Come on now. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out, but then she just fell for it. You might have to leave. And you done bought her a McLaren. Like, what do you buy her, like a Maybach or something? And she up on stage acting like that. I don't know. I do want to say shout out to Apple. There's like a deal. Usher's got a deal with Apple. And Alicia Keys, I think she has a deal with Apple. Like when you go and get the Apple Vision Pro, or if you like going to like try it out for the demo, like they show you like Alicia Keys and all that, like on the Apple Vision Pro. So I'm sure there's like some sort of deal that they got. So they trying to, really show it up. Apple and them, they pay money. So I don't know. Shout out to them. I do want to say that. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. I don't know what you're going to do about that Swiss Beats. I know he at home like, what is your problem, Alicia? You know how she be looking. She probably came home and looked at him. I don't know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing Shannon Sharpe. He going back and forth with, what's his name? Mike Epps. I see Corey Holcomb. He's shooting at Shannon Sharpe. This is crazy. Shannon Sharpe basically said he going to pull up on Mike Epps. When I heard that, I'm like, yo, this is lit. Like, I got to make a video on this. It was lit. You know what I mean? So he talking about he going to pull up on Mike Epps. Then you see Mike Epps basically respond, talking about he ain't going to fight. You already know what he going to do. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, bruh. It's been lit. Shannon Sharpe, he kind of seemed like one of them. He's talking about, I'm seeing if you about that. So I don't know. Shout out to Shannon Sharpe. Shout out to Mike Epps. I don't want them to fight or nothing. I do want to say Shannon Sharpe ended up, putting up a statement or a post or whatever on his Instagram. I think he may have taken it down. Basically saying that they have agreed to not, like basically be at war with each other. And they going to end up meeting, and having, like a conversation. So I don't know if that's going to, this is entertainment. They know how to get people interested and, in entertainment. So I don't know if maybe they're going to eventually do a show together. That Mike Epps, I guess, reached out to Shannon Sharpe for an interview. So maybe in the future they'll end up doing something like that. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I do want to say that battle rap has been lit. It has been. I don't care. Y'all bloggers can't do this and bloggers can't do nothing. And the bloggers, I hear y'all be talking up in there. Oh, the bloggers can't do nothing. Don't nobody care about the blog. Like the bloggers, I be doing all this. And can't no bloggers do like the bloggers kept it lit. They did. We did. It was lit. That's what I want to say. The bloggers kept it lit. What? Y'all ain't know what to do. It's Super Bowl going on. Y'all checking y'all phones like, what's this? Y'all looking, y'all said like, how did I have 5,000 views while the Super Bowl going on? You know what I mean? I'm just saying what it is. Y'all like the drama. Everybody like the drama. You know what I'm saying? All I was saying, y'all is crazy, man. That blog Chris put out lit a fire. That's all I'm saying. It lit a fire. So I don't know. I see a lot of responses. I'm going to say this. I haven't seen like a response. I seen like, what was it? NHB Mills. He ended up putting out a response. I see a lot of responses, you know what I mean? But no responses really kind of, you know what I mean? Like went against like what Chris was saying. It's like a lot of personal attacks. You know what I mean? It didn't like break down like, definitively why what he's saying is not right. I'm not saying like what he's saying is right. I'm just saying like the blogs are not going against that. You know, it's a whole lot of other stuff, man. I had to put one out. I'm just like, yo, all this drama, what's this? Y'all know me, y'all know I love drama. I'm sitting there, I'm looking, I'm like, ooh, this is some drama right here. Some drama right here. Like, what's this? You know, and I check my DMs. People like, oh, look at this. Like, click on this. My name come up. Let me make this blog real quick. I ain't get crazy. I just made like a quick. It wasn't a crazy blog. I made a quick blog. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me out of it. That's all I want to say. Leave me out of it. This ain't trying to punk nobody. No, just leave me out of it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Shout out to everybody. It was lit. It was lit. You know what I mean? Y'all can't act like it wouldn't. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. I do want to say this though, right? I seen Lady Luck. She ended up doing an interview. You know, and on her interview, she was talking about URL and she was talking about Smack. She's basically saying that she feels like the app has ruined battle rap, is what she's saying. I was thinking about, somebody sent it to me, and I was thinking about playing it, but I don't know these people, bro. You know, I ain't trying to be playing, you know what I mean, like they footage or whatever, and they end up, you know, the dudes that used to be with Math Hoffa that he don't rock with no more. You know what I mean? Like, they ended up interviewing Lady Luck. I don't know why they interviewed her, you know, but they interviewed her and they wanted to ask her about battle rap. And those were her thoughts. You know, she feels like it's unfair to the new artists, you know, that's going to be on the URL app, that they're not getting visibility. And the only way you really know about what's going on is through media. I think she specified OTFMZ. She was just like, yo, like, you don't know what's going on unless you go to OTFMZ. You know, so she feels like it's a disservice to battle rap, and she don't really understand where they going with it. She think it's killing the culture and all that. It's basically what she's saying. She was going off. You know what I mean? This is what I want to say. It's a lot of leagues. You know what I mean? Yeah, like URL's the biggest league. It's a lot of leagues. A lot of people have been dropping content. I do want to put that out there. You know what I mean? It's a lot of content being dropped. It's a lot of events going on, you know, so it's up to them at this point, because, you know, URL, they've been off YouTube for a minute. So it's up to them to kind of, like, take that lane. Like, if that's what they want. I seen, what was it? Organic KOTD. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Organic. Say this you and that thug, like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't this you. He was just like, yo, I just want to set the record straight. You know what I mean? I basically like the, like, battle rap, like, hot, the standard form of battle rap. What he was saying, I don't know. He basically said it like he was doing this like 2 years before Smack, you know, so I don't know, like maybe he wants, you know, some recognition for that. I do want to say, like, a lot of people do give Organic and KOTD a lot of recognition. I just feel like on this side of America, a lot of people may not cover some of those artists, you know what I mean? Because I feel like personally, like Organic is dope. You know what I mean? Some of the people like Sharon, like some of them people that have been over there, is dope. Disaster's dope. But a lot of them, like artists, like when I was starting out and vlogging, a lot of them seem racist to me. I'm just saying what it was. You know, it's like, it's hard to cover people when you feel like they kind of, you know what I'm saying? They don't like, they don't like us. You know what I mean? I used to be watching it like, what did he just say? You know what I'm saying? I don't know about this, bro. You know, shout out to Pastor. I ain't saying that about him and nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. A lot of them over there, and I hear them talking. I'm just like, yo, well, do they like that? They try to emulate. Do they like us? They be like, oh, they're just give it another try. Like, then I'll watch it and say something else. I'm like, this is all I can't. You know what I mean? But they have some fire clothes, though. You know what I mean? KOT, they got some fire clothes. But I shout out to Organic. He does have, you know what I mean, some dope battles over there, you know. But I feel like maybe it's just a disconnect. Maybe he could reach out more to the media. He did a lot of interviews on Angry Fan and stuff like that. Maybe he could reach out more. I ain't saying you racist or not. I'm just saying some of those artists that been on that platform. You know what I mean? They kind of been talking a little bit crazy. So I don't want to say. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I seen some battles going on. Shout out to Angry Fan. He ended up talking about Coach Corleone versus Geechee Gotti. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on. You got Black Ice Cartel. They got a card. You know, so I don't know. We'll end up seeing what goes on in battle rap. But me, tell y'all like that. If it's lit, I'm going to talk about it. You know what I mean? But if it's not, go on entertainment. It's like y'all seen earlier in the other. I'm just sitting in that car. Talk about everything that's going on in entertainment. I could do like 3, 4, 5,000 views talking about entertainment. If I'm gonna do like, I might as well do that. You know what I mean? If ain't nothing going on, like I can't be forcing topics. You know what I mean? I can. You know what I mean? If I can force a topic, but if it ain't lit, it ain't lit. You know what I mean? Until it gets lit. You know, and yesterday it was lit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments section. Just look on Twitter. Just look on Twitter. People trying to get me to go crazier. I'm just like, look, that was it. You know, I ain't trying to, you know. But I'm kind of thinking, I'm like, that was fun. You know what I mean? I can, you know, get a little bit crazy, you know, but I'm like, let me just chill out. You know, and then I was watching, I think it was like a Verb or something. Like he had, this ain't, you know, I'm just saying what happened throughout the day. He went live. And I think he had like he called 3 Letterman like on his live. You know, and 3 was like, he was just like trying to get off the phone. Like he didn't want to deal with that. You know, so I don't know. You know, like I was just listening. I'm like, oh, what's about to happen today? You know, I was just listening to everything. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll end up seeing like what happens throughout the week. It's you know, we ain't done with February yet. You know, Black History Month, everybody trying to chill. You know, but I'm just listening. It's drama. I'm listening to it. You know, I seen Vada Shante him. I see him firing on people. This is lit. Battle rap is lit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment down in the comment section below. What do y'all think about Lady Luck? What's she saying? Do you think she's right? Do you think she's wrong? I see Smack. He's talking about, you know, the bag ain't there for certain artists. You know, people that want a lot of money, you know, they going to have to, like, look somewhere else to battle, basically what he's saying. I seen New Jersey Twerk. He goes ahead and he puts up a, yo, this is crazy. So Smack said that, right? And this ain't going at you, Smack. Like, chill. Like, don't be on threads going in on me. You know, so Smack says that, right? I think it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So Twerk posts something. And in his post, he's showing Smack, and I guess Smack is like in Miami, you know, on jet skis. And, you know what I mean? He's talking about Smack, talking about ain't no money in battle rap. And then he's showing Smack on jet skis, like having fun, enjoying his life, spending money. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I do feel like at the end of the day, there is money, you know, but how much money do people want to give artists? There has to be a return on investment. You know what I mean? Or ROI, return on investment. If they feel like certain artists are not worth a certain amount of money, this is what they think. You know, if another league, you know, I've heard Beasley say this a lot of times. If another league wants to go ahead and take a loss on a particular battle, you know, that, you know, he would love to have on his platform, but it doesn't make sense monetarily. If another league wants to go ahead and do that, let them do that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I heard that Chrome 23, they were supposed to have an event. You know what I mean? I think, what was her anniversary? I can't remember the anniversary date. I think last year she was talking about maybe having an event in February. We already in, I didn't pay my mortgage. I done paid my phone bill. I done paid everything. We like it, what? This is February 12th. You know what I mean? I paid my car notes, all that. Like, February 12th. Ain't no announcements for Chrome. So I don't know what's going on with that. You know what I mean? Is she still going to be in battle rap? Is she still going to do events? Is she just waiting another month? Is the issue with the venue? I seen her on live with, I think it was Kevin Hart. She taking pictures with Kevin Hart. I don't know. You know what I mean? Is she focused on battle rap? Is she trying to creep back into entertainment? Like, what is she doing? You know, and, you know, she's a millionaire. She can decide what she wants to do at this point. Is battle rap going to be conducive for her? We'll end up seeing as time goes on. But she did drop some battles, right? On the Chrome 23 channel, she ended up dropping the Bad News versus, what was it, Bill Collector, you know what I mean? Like, she dropped all that. She dropped another battle. So, like, her Chrome 23 channel is kind of active, but is she going to throw another event? And if she throws an event, what artist is she going to have? You know, y'all got to think but I'm saying if, because we don't know, because ARP can come out of nowhere with a blog talking about, oh, my next event is next month. You know, we don't know. But if he's not going to be as active in battle rap, you know, I seen like the Bricks, they talking about they got battles coming up, or they going to be battling and all that. I don't know. But, you know, if ARP is not going to be as active, Ill Will could probably battle over there. You know what I mean? Big K, she got like a cool relationship with him. Like she don't have a problem with putting Big K on Chrome 23. They chilling in the Lambo, you know what I mean? Chopping it up, you know what I mean? I'm sure they chopped up business, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Talked about, you know, like moves to make, like what battles he can take. I'm sure she did all that, you know? So I don't know. Shout out to her. We'll end up seeing as time goes on. But I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't about to sit here and go down with no shit. It ain't about to happen. It ain't. Wait a minute. If ain't nothing going on, we go on to entertainment. That's what it is. I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You hear how the battlers talk, and we're after bloggers, you see how they talk? All right? You know what I mean? Like, if it ain't, all right, this is what it is. You know, so I don't know. You know, certain events I ain't gonna cover. You know what I mean? Certain things I ain't gonna talk about. That's all I'm saying. You know, whatever it is, you know, whatever. I might not. You know, but that's all I want to say about that. But we got, you know, February, March, April, May, June, July. I don't know what they gonna do. But for right now, you know, it's what y'all got. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe Smack and Beasley and them on vacation enjoying themselves. I see the URL app. They do have battles. I want to put that out there. I see Arsenal versus what's his name? I can't remember his name. Arsenal. He got a battle up there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You got, you know, it's a bunch of battles on the app, but it's not battles that's been heavily promoted. You know, but if you go on URL's Twitter, you will see them like posting, you know what I mean, like little clips of the battles or whatever. But they don't seem to care about the, you know, media. I ain't saying bloggers, but like media. They ain't letting people use the clips. They ain't letting, you know, I don't know what they plan on doing. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Swiss Beats! You better, instead of, you better call Usher like, come over here. Mr. Steal Your Girl is going crazy. He the real Mr. Steal Your Girl. He going crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say. I do want to say shout out to Usher. You know, he ended up getting married. What is this? 11:10 p.m. He got married today. You know what I mean? In Las Vegas, they went ahead and did the, you know, marriage license and all that. So he married. You know what I mean? So I'll go on that. You know, he could just say married. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Click your notification bell so y'all can get notified on when these blogs drop. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.